When I was 20 years old, it was during my military services, I decided to do suicide. And I went on top of the building, I looked down, I got scared, I didn't jump. I knew a guy, he was 20 years old. He made the same decision, but he was brave and he did it, and he died. I left Iran because I didn't have enough space. I said to myself, look, we have enough heroes. They are trying to do a change, to do activism, and they end up in the prisons. So if I want to be able to make the change, I need a safe platform first for myself. Somewhere that I can at least speak. I'm Alireza. I'm a painter. I'm coming from Iran. I have the experience of living in Beirut for 3 years, and now we're here in Paris. I remember when I was not tall enough to reach the window, I used to put a chair under my legs, going up and looking every day at the neighbor coming back from school and looking at him every afternoon. So I've always had this feeling, but I didn't know what it is. This one is going the other way than the rest. It's so revolutionary. I think I always wanted to go against the majority. And the tree, I promise they wrote, this is a tree. I've studied graphic design for high school, and then for university, I wanted to continue in graphic. The only thing I got accepted in Tehran was painting. I said, okay, I will try it. I went to an exhibition. It was a group exhibition in Tehran. I saw works like directly homoerotic. I was feeling someone is taking advantage of my very secret pain. When I went back home, I wrote a message on Facebook to my professor, and I explained to her why I was shocked. And I told her, if you were me, hiding this for 20 years and seeing it now in front of you in a public space, you would be shocked. What she told me that I always keep in mind, she said, we are already censored by the government, so let us not do it to us itself. For our practice for figurative drawings, we couldn't have the model without clothes. The time all my classmates, they had their work in the corridors, on the wall. For me, was over a table with paper over it. So whoever wanted to see it, they had to unwrap this drawing and they see it. I finished my master and I needed to write the thesis. I chose the title Queer Art. So I said, I need to get out from Iran to a country that there might be less censorship, so I can find like actual books related to this, so I can write my project. If I wanted to come from Iran directly to France, it would be impossible. The sanctions, well, it makes the life complicated in general. So this led me to move to Beirut. Even I remember when my mother asked me why you chose Beirut. Very ironically, I asked her, have you ever looked at the passports we're holding? Where you want me to go? You want me to go to Paris? And the cultural center of French embassy. They give space to the queer people to do events, to do exhibitions, performances, whatever might not be very okay to be done in Beirut. When I went there, one of the personnel of the embassy, he came to me and he said, we showed your work to the ambassador and we explained your situation. So whenever you thought it would be complicated in Beirut and you need our help to move to France, we will help you. I had this great opportunity to have atelier and doing art residency with Académie des Beaux-Arts. And this is the solution they found for me. Actually, it was the first time I had the opportunity to be part of a professional project and not being removed from this project because of my sexual orientation or my race. I left so many things behind. There were like the most important things for everyone, I guess. The first thing is the feeling of home, is family, is friends, people you grew up with them, people you trust them, people you can talk to them and love them in your own language. I prefer to not put this freedom that I have at risk because it's so unclear. If that day that I was climbing up to go for jumping, if I would know what is next, what is waiting for me, I would definitely not go. I don't want to reach a point that I am too far from the young generation in Iran to understand them and be able to be their voice. The best thing I can do is just to share these stories and just to show them that they can become whoever they want. They are not what the society, what the government is trying to force them to think they are. Whatever I do now to give visibility to this subject is for someone who's seeing this to know they're not wrong. They don't have to pray to be someone else. They are worthy, they are beautiful, they are just right. They are themselves.